Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a f if I come out bleeding. This is my last resort.
What's happening? Jeremy here with Flamed Fox 89 channel. So we're going to tell you a little bit about the channel and what you can expect to see, what we plan on doing with this channel. So right now I'm going to tell you a little bit about what the car or what the channel's about, or based off of. So you're mostly going to see this car. So this is my Flamed Fox 89. This is an 89 GT. I've owned this car for about 30 years. So you can see it does have ghost flames in the paint there, purple and blue. This originally was the factory color that we stuck some violet pearl in. So this is a factory color for 89. So it does have the twin turbo hood on it. We do drag race this car, so you will see some McNews stickers on there. That's McNews Automotive out of Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, which you know, this channel here, I'm in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. So so the McNews Automotive, that's who does my dyno tuning. So we do race this car in a Super Street Pro Dial down at Cecil County Dragway, which is in Maryland. I am switching some classes for next year. I'm going to do a Super Street and Pro Street instead of the Pro Dial. So we do have some Mickey Thompson ET Streets with some weld wheels. A little bit of the interior here. We do have the Holley Systemax MSD two-step Hurst shifter. It's actually just a Hurst shifter handle with a triax handle. It is one of Hanlon's shifters though. So this car, with that being said, does have the TKX 5-speed in it. The battery's in the trunk. We have an 8-point roll cage. We have the digital dash. Flip this on for you there. So we do have the Holley digital dash and the little 3-inch, 3.5. So there's my digital dash. I like the blue in color. Here we lifted the hood to give you a shot of the engine here. Lots of bling. I do like nice stuff and nice shiny stuff. Even though we do race this car, we do still like to keep it nice looking. We do have the Holley Systemax intake. Does have AFR 185 heads on it, comp cam. Does have the Vortec V3 supercharger. What else do we want to tell you about it? Yeah, another McNews Automotive sticker there. So some other things to expect with this channel. You know, we will talk about, you know, of course, working on this GT Mustang. You know, we got other work to do to it. We plan on switching to E85 this year. We've been struggling all year long getting this thing to launch. It's been wheel hopping like crazy, so we do want to work on the suspension quite a bit. Maybe do some shock changes. Right now we have Strange Engineering single adjustables, which we'll switch to. We're going to switch to some dual adjustables or double adjustables. We'll show you some of the suspension some other time when we can get it up on the lift, and show you some underneath pictures of it, like you know, the custom exhaust we have on it, you know, and some of the suspension work we've already done. So with us being, you know, taking this to the races, you will see some racing in this channel. You'll probably see some car shows. We do have an indoor car show coming up very soon, called the East Coast Nationals, which is down in Timonium, Maryland. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're going to Timonium, Maryland with the 79 Cobra. This car here, the GT, will not be going this year. Want to change it up and have something different at that show. The East Coast Nationals was part of the Motorama Productions there. So with that being said, probably about maybe last year, I think it was, we had won a contest with the Motorama Productions, and they made the Flame Fox in here into a limited edition 1,000 pieces of an M2 die cast. So it's pretty neat. They did write, you know, it does have my name, pictures of the car on it, so they did a photo shoot, what's done to it, and all the shows I have won and races I've won over the years. So yeah, so that was a great award to win. I mean, that's better than any trophy you could ever win. I mean, that was just amazing. Thanks to them guys for being supportive and doing something like that for some of us. There'll be a new winner this year, Timonium announced, so we'll see who that will be. So yeah. So some of the other things we'll be talking about on this channel, and some of the other cars may be featured. I mean, besides, we're not going to feature just Mustangs on this. I mean, mostly it'll be our Mustangs, you know, in this family. So one of the cars we're taking to Timonium, as I mentioned, was a 79 Cobra. I'll show some video of that here and talk about that car here in a little bit. Or we'll do a separate video of that. But another car would be my son's 89 LX Mustang, which is bright orange. I'll show you a quick video of that. We have some other we have some things that we did to this car and going to do to this car. This will probably be the one that's most worked on this year, just because we restarted over with this car. So here's my son Dylan, his orange Fox body Mustang. So you can see he drag races this quite a bit, you know, a lot of rubber. He does not clean off. So a little bit different than my car. I like to keep mine clean, or as clean as best as I can. So he does run the Super Street Pro Dial class also down at Cecil County, Maryland, in the Strange Engineering Outlaw class. So I think he is switching classes this year too, and going to run Super Street and Pro Street. So we did get his up on the lift here and got some underneath cleaned, you know, cleaned up and looking good. He does have the Team Z bars and torque boxes, all that we just had recently welded in and stuff. So does have, here's the subframe connectors on the bottom, but we do have in-floor subframe connectors and a roll cage that we just recently did on this. So yeah, let me get this thing down on the ground and I'll get back to you. All right, so a little bit of interior on Dylan's car, which still needs cleaned up and done. So a little bit of his cage, his in-floor or through-floor subframe connectors that got welded in. So work in progress for this year. Like I said, this will be probably quite a few videos because of that. It does not have a hood on it because we still have to stick the engine in it and put it together. So he's getting one of my old engines, just a regular 306. He's going in this for now. He is going to be working on a 351. I think he wants to make it a 408. So that'll be eventually in the plan. So more McNews Automotive stickers on this car also. So we've been friends with McNews for a good 28 years or so. So pretty much ever since I got into Fox body. So, you know, we'll get up there sometime, get the cars on the dyno, and you can see what their shop's all about. And as I was saying before, you know, you won't just see Mustangs on here. We do race with a lot of Camaros, S10s, Monte Carlos, Novas. So there are a lot of our friends there. Also some of my customers. So yeah, you'll see other vehicles on there. I do have some other friends with Fox bodies. Have a friend with some older trucks. So we'll check out their vehicles and get them in some videos also. Dylan also shares a garage with a guy that has a 84 Mustang, and you wouldn't believe the motor he put in that. It is different. So we'll get some video of that. And I also have an older car too. I have a 1966 Mustang. We'll get some video of that also. We don't do much with that. That's kind of factory. I mean, it might get a motor swap here, so we might get some video of working on that also. I don't think that's in the plans too soon. Maybe 6 months, a year, or something like that. We'll get started on that project. You know, eventually maybe we want to do a drag and drive car too. So I'm thinking some big car, 4-door, maybe a wagon or something, truck. I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking more towards the 4-door or wagon is what I'd like to do. So so that could be in the future also. So yeah, we'll see what happens. As always, have a great day and keep the cars loud and proud.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck, if I come on, please.